So my question is basically related to Sankalpa Dhyan. We always say that whenever we are sitting for meditation, we should not keep any expectations. Then what is the meaning of Sankalpa Dhyan? And secondly, what is the difference between Sankalpa Dhyan and Sankalpa Shakti?
See, first of all, the Sankalpa Dhyan is something which is widely misunderstood. Okay. So first and foremost, there should be no expectations in meditation. Because the moment you have any expectations, the expectations comes from the mind, then your mind becomes active. It will be difficult to empty the mind. So there should be no expectations. But you can have an intent. For example, you need some clarity in your life. Before sitting in meditation, you can just put an intent or release a thought. I would like to have the clarity. I want to move ahead in the right direction. I want to do the right things. So you can have an intent, or it can be like a prayer, right? You ask the divine to guide you so that you do the right things. So it can be just a prayer and forget about it. So put the intent or put a thought or have a prayer and completely forget about it, trusting that the right answers will come to you in the divine timing. And you're not expecting any answers in the meditation. Right? So the answers will be given to you even in the wakeful state. The answers will be given to you in the dream state. Or you might randomly read a book and suddenly certain awakening might happen, certain realization might happen. Or you might be speaking to your friend and suddenly your friend will speak something which triggers a certain understanding within you. So there might be so many possible ways the divine will guide you. So you can have an intent or a thought, release a thought, or have a prayer before meditation just for a few seconds, and then completely forget about it. Make your mind totally free of it and then go into meditation without any expectations. That can be done. That is the right way. But you are doing meditation, expecting something, desiring something, and calling it as a Sankalpa Dhyan is not in alignment with the self-realization process. So that part, I think it's very clear. And why certain people do Sankalpa Dhyan? It is their free will. They can do whatever they want to do. But again, it is not helping them to progress in their enlightenment process. Because whatever the energy you have, you are using that energy to manifest the things. I want this, I want that. Then that valuable energy is spent for external things rather than your own self-realization process. Manifestation is a beautiful tool, definitely. So for example, if somebody has a low self-esteem, they don't have much confidence in life. Yeah, manifestation is a beautiful tool for those kind of people to prove themselves that they can achieve whatever they want. It helps in certain areas of life. But most importantly, you need to know the consequences of what you are manifesting. After you know the consequences, then you can manifest. Because once you know the consequences, you are taken responsibility for the outcome. Once you have taken the responsibility, then you can manifest. Okay. So manifestation you can use as a technique in certain areas of your life when you know the consequences of what you are asking for. But in general, while meditation, no expectations, absolutely empty mind, and your focus is only on self-realization. And then you are asking, what is Sankalpa Shakti? Sankalpa Shakti is willpower. So you want something, that you have a Sankalpa that you want something. But if you don't have Shakti, if you don't have energy, then you don't get what you want. Sankalpa Shakti can be called it in simple terms as your willpower. So when you have the Sankalpa Shakti, then you will have the Sankalpa Siddhis. When you have this willpower, you can achieve whatever you want in your life. You can achieve whatever you want in your life with the willpower. That is Sankalpa Shakti. You can have Sankalpas, but not in meditation.